In this video, we build.
Hello everyone, my name is Inhibit and I hope that you're all having a great day today, and welcome to the third episode on the Vanilla Ice Cream SMP server. Last video we got ourselves full enchanted diamond gear and also the elytra.
In between episodes, Mendel bought an elytra from me.
For this elytra.
Oh, um, uh, t- 24 diamonds.
He then stole 24 diamonds from his brother.
You just go rob Naftali real quick.
After getting the diamonds, we made a trade.
I'm scamming this man, but yeah, 24. There it is. Pog.
After the trade, we witnessed a historical event.
Never seen a flying dolphin before.
In other news, also in between episodes, Justin got the first beacon on the server.
Pog, there it is.
Whoa!
Anyways,
We are finally going to build my starter base. However, before that, I am going to be needing some materials. I think we are now far enough away that we are loading some 1.17 chunks, hopefully. Because I am going to need some new blocks for my starter base, and I am going to be trying to gather some of them. By the look of things, well, I don't know if this is 1.17. Okay, what's gonna tell me if it's 1.17? Copper. Yes, copper. I need copper.
took me a bit, but I found copper, and so I decided to check the nearby caves, knowing it's been generated in 1.17. In the caves, I found the new blocks of 1.17 such as deep slate, dripstone, tuff, amethyst, calcite, and glow lichen. After finding myself an axolotl, I decided to strip mine for materials, and by doing so, found more diamonds.
Or, what? Yeah, well, yeah, sure. Anyways, I'm back now. I have been out gathering resources for the past couple, well, maybe for the past hour or so, and now I have some stuff, and I round everything up again, kind of like what I did with the elytra, and yeah, we'll see what we have. Alright, so after organizing what I got from an hour, I realized that I might need more, so I continued gathering resources for a good amount of time. And now we have this. We have some andesite, stone, some geode stuff, some dripstone stuff, glow lichen, some tuff right here, also plenty of deep slate in both variants. We have tons of grass, some dark oak logs, some cobble, some blocks of copper which I plan to oxidize, and also tons of resources. Well, we got 91 diamonds and also an axolotl that you guys can name in the comments section below. However, there is still a 1.17 block that I'm okay, maybe someone was trying to get goats. There is still a 1.17 block that I am missing because not all the new 1.17 blocks spawn underground. Alright, ship number 3, third time's a charm, as they say. Wait, is this even a new ship? I think it is. It is. Alright, let's see what we have. We found it. Alright, Pog. Alright, well, third time's a charm, as they say, and yeah, I guess that saying is true. Alright, then we are back at the swamp hole, as you can see here, and we now have the moss block to play around with. So here it is, and as far as I'm aware, you bone meal it and you get more stuff. Hell yeah, you have some moss carpet, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Mossy carpet, moss carpet, yeah, that's pretty cool. And you get the chance of this. Look at this. Look at this cute block. It's a flowering azalea plant. Oh, yeah, it's a flowering azalea plant, and you can grow it into big trees, or you can put them into some flower pots. And there's also a not flowering variant. And yeah, gonna use this around my house. Oh, it's actually pretty easy to mine. I'm gonna use this around my house, and also use some of the leaves of the flowering and non-flowering azalea to make some bushes and custom trees. Right, let's go on over to where we are going to build our starter house. Here we are at the new future location of our new starter base. Well, I said new 2 times, so it's very new. Anyways, I'm going to be making a starter base. I think I'm going to probably terraform this thing, and I'm going to make a cliff top base. And if this place looks familiar, it's because, well, we're right here. There's the village at Justin's Vegan, and there is Mendel's house. Alright, so I have a bit of a workstation here. I have all the stuff that we have that we had back in the double chest at base, and yeah, now I think I should start doing a bit of terraforming. Hello there, I see you. Anyways, after 9 hours of terraforming and a good night's sleep, we have this. Yeah, remember the mountain that was here earlier? Well, it's this mountain now. So, first we have this. We have, this is Goose's, a server mate actually. This is Goose's original starter house, as you can see here. It has some chests, a bed, and a crafting table. And so I decided to integrate it into the build as I talked to him and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna take over your whole mountain. And he was like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, I'm gonna destroy your base. He was like, no. So I kept it, and now we have discount goose. And we have a path right here. And yeah, this path splits into two. First, we have this platform right here. Thinking just a couple of plants and also maybe a nether portal. I was thinking maybe like somewhere here just so that it's close to this path. And then when you follow the path upwards, you get to this place where I marked out a path here. And yeah, this is where my house is going to be, which is going to be super exciting. I'm going to crack on building with that in just a little bit. And then also somewhere around here, I'm going to be building a bit of a pond, a pretty large pond, and then that pond's gonna drop down into here. And that's going to be another pond somewhere here, and then pond's gonna drop down into here, into another pond on here, and then finally into the river. And yeah, I'm really hoping that would make a pretty cool 3-tier waterfall going from there to there down into the river. I also made a copper field, yeah, because like I said, I planned on oxidizing this, and yeah, in 9 hours, I oxidized everything that I had. Anyways, I'm super happy with how this turned out. I did skip a lot of it. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't skip any of it, but I didn't show any of it on camera, and that's because, well, replay mod. I don't have access to 1.17 replay mod, and I don't have access to an alt account, so I didn't really have an easy way to show my progress. Anyways, I think that it's time that we go on and build our house. Alright, I built the house, you guys, and here it is. Yeah, it's well, a pretty small house for a huge mountain, but yeah, I mean, it is a starter house, so, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty small house. You have some windows, you have some beams and stuff, and on the inside, I haven't done a lot of, well, I haven't done any interior design yet, but there is some barrels on the floor to kind of mismatch the floor a bit. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. That gives a pretty cool effect to the floor. And then the walls are just made of some oak. The beams are made of some spruce, and the roof is made with some dark oak. Anyways, as you can see here, yeah, the house isn't done yet. There's a bit missing here, and yeah, I think now is the time to build this bit. It's going to be a very tall thing, and I really think they'll make this thing kind of tie in with the mountain theme more, and yeah, it's gonna make the whole thing look a lot grander, and yeah. Anyways, let's build this house, or well, more of the house. More of the house has been built. As you can see here behind me, we have a tower, and it is going to be what I'm calling the 1.17 tower. As you can see here, we used some of the newer blocks, and in combination with some of the blocks that we know and love, to make a bit of a gradient, and up there we have some calcite. However, the inside of the house is still lacking. As you can see, I still need to do some major interior design. Still need to expand to the basement for a bit of a storage room, and then up here on the tower, I still need to put in a bit of a floor and also a bit of a bedroom. So I think that's what we should do. Alright, then we now have a bedroom right here on top of our 1.17 tower, and yes, as you can see, we have some more 1.17 blocks. We have some copper right here as kind of like a bedside table. Don't want to use wood because we have the new candles here, and it might burn down. Haha. No, it won't. But anyways, we have some other stuff here. We have our first pickaxe right here, and then we also have the two potted azalea plants, also new to 1.17. And then we have a bit of a kitchen slash living room sort of area. We have some smokers, some more of the candles. I really like how the candles turned out, and also some potted tulips here of all the different colors. And then, yeah, a bit of a seating area, and also a bit of a campfire. You can look out the window and yeah, kind of just warm yourself up here. So because we have this campfire, we need a chimney, or it's not a campfire, right? Well, yeah, it is, but it's like a fireplace. There you go. That's what it's called. So because we have this fireplace, we made a chimney, and so now outside here, the chimney is also spewing out some smoke, which is a pretty cool trick. I just used some bricks here, kind of like integrated it to the side of the house. Alright, anyways, back inside the house, we can go further down, and then we have our storage room. Yeah, super cool storage room in my opinion. I kind of just labeled a lot of the stuff right here, and also, yeah, that is copper all the way to the back there. Even up here we have some copper slabs, and then back in there we have some sea lanterns that I got from a monument. And then, yeah, pretty much after that I kind of just grabbed all of my resources, including from my starter base, and I just started organizing everything into these chests right here. And yeah, everything is now organized. We have some nether stuff, we have some tools and stuff, and we also have our diamonds, and also a bucket of axolotl, which is super important to me. And yeah, also a bit of a workstation right here, kind of with all of the utility blocks that we have that we might use while we do some crafting and, organizing. Anyways, back to the outside of the build. I think that we are quite lacking. I mean, yes, I did build a mountain. I built like a cliff, I guess, but I think that we're missing some pathways, we're missing some railings, we're missing some bushes, some grass, some moss, all that jazz, and so I think that we should crack on with that. Alright, before anyone else notices, yes, I am now finishing the storage room. I noticed that my ceiling wasn't actually done, but yeah, it's done now. We're not seeing any more stone or dirt. Alright, let's get back to doing some naturey bits. And that is all that I have in store for all of you today. I hope that you all enjoyed watching me build my starter house. Anyways, thank you ever so much for watching this video. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I hope that all of you are having a great day. And I hope that this video made it a better one. See ya!